Hey guys, yeah, I just wanted to show you this. Everybody was making their New Year's resolutions, and Cutworm, one of his was to love more in 2015. So I just wanted to show you this picture. This was my Father's Day present last year, painted by a lady that we went to church with. Um, at the church we went, they actually did a painting every sermon that went along with the sermon. But anyway, then they'd auction the painting off, and my wife picked this one up for me. I just really like it. It's, I don't know, it symbolizes a whole lot for me. Of course, it's a little kid, and he's painting all over the side of the barn there, it looks like. But he's painting the word love, so how can you get mad at him? But yeah, I just, all about doing the wrong thing, but doing it for the right reason. But anyway, y'all grab yourselves a cup of coffee and let's shoot the bull. Yeah, I just really like that painting a lot. My wife got that for me, like I said. She wanted it in the auction, and then I brought it home and made that frame for it and hung it there on the wall. But anyway, happy 2015 to everybody. I hope you all have had a good holiday, and I hope 2015 has started out right for you, and I hope it finishes right for you. Let's make 2015 a good year. The last video I posted, you all probably watched it, the clock video. Yeah, I took a couple of lessons from Milo on that, and did something that I hadn't done in a while, and then something I hadn't done ever. I had never worked with frisket paper before, so that was my first time doing frisket paper and cutting out a design like that. And the airbrush, I hadn't had my hands on the airbrush. The last time I used that airbrush, of course you guys saw it, it's old school, it's a siphon feed. Matter of fact, last time I used it, I don't know when the gravity feed ones came out, but I don't even know if they existed last time I had my hands on an airbrush. So yeah, I got that thing out, dusted the cobwebs off of it, and then I thought, what do I want to do as far as the design on the face of the clock? Do I want to try something that I'd never done before, such as like the real flames or something like that, or the real fire? And then the idea hit me to do that ambigram, which ended up turning out perfect. I mean, I don't know, I was thrilled with the way it came out. But anyway, that was, a couple lessons I took and got my mind on other things, and just, I had a good time with it, and I hope you guys liked that video. The stuff that I had ordered, it came in. I got my snakey camera thing, and for $13 that thing works great. I'll do a video, I'll probably do a review on it, which actually so far I'm happy with it. I plugged it in, played around with it a little bit. Obviously it's a fixed focus and stuff like that, so it's going to take some doing to play around with it, but man, it'd be perfect for looking inside an engine, looking down the spark plug hole and seeing what your cylinder walls look like and stuff like that, because it's got the LED lights on it and it's all dimmable and all that. So anyway, I'll make a video showing that one of these days. The jack I got, nothing special, just a 2-ton regular trolley jack, floor jack. Like I said, nothing special, just your regular, $39 jack. Let's see, what else is going on here? Oh yeah, I got a video that I meant to have done and put out by the end of 2014. It's the Tim's Man Blog 2014 year in review. But what happened is I got a new computer for Christmas. Well, a new to me computer for Christmas. My son 19-year-old son is a absolute computer whiz. So he got me this computer for Christmas, and I was having some issues with it, and ended up, anyway, long story. But yeah, my year in review video, it's 90% done. I'll have it out maybe later on today. If not, I'll get it done and get it out tomorrow. But yeah, you guys will like it. A lot of you are getting shout outs in it. But anyway, yeah, my technical support, my son, awesome kid. He's just on the other side of this wall here. But yeah, he got my issues straightened out today, amongst working 2 jobs. 19 years old, and the kid's got 2 jobs. He's already gotten his first vehicle loan by himself, starting to build his credit, thinking about buying a house. 19 years old. And he's already, got these thoughts going through his head. I couldn't be prouder of the kid. But anyway, yeah, I'd like to thank him for getting that all set up and getting me helped out on that. And then I'd like to thank you guys for inspiring me and keeping me doing this. If you guys weren't out there watching, I wouldn't even be bothering to do this kind of stuff. But for 2015, I don't know, I'm thinking about doing some other kind of stuff, and the news, man, the news for men, I kind of got overwhelmed with it. If you watch mainstream media news, a lot of it, you're getting bad news. 99.9% of what you watch on the mainstream media is all bad. And so I'm thinking, man, my faith in humanity was low. My faith in society was low. So I wanted to do the news for men, talking only the good news. Guys, I got overwhelmed with good news. You will not believe the amount of good news that's out there if you go searching for it. And I signed up on a bunch of different news websites, where they do, they make the videos and stuff, and then I can download them, and, then I'm free to show them on my channel, and I've got the rights to show them and so forth. But anyway, guys, I just got overwhelmed with good news. So my faith in humanity got restored, but my getting overwhelmed with what to put on it just... So anyway, guys, yeah, the news will continue. I'm just going to have to weed through a whole bunch of it and just find the best of the best. And I will do some more of those news shows because I know that you guys kind of liked it. But anyway, yeah, again, I'd like to thank you guys for liking and subscribing and watching and sharing and doing all the stuff. That's the reason I'm sitting here doing this. But anyway, that's all for this week. I'm going to leave you guys this week with see what Ford was doing in 1951 with their trucks. This is the first commercial I came across that actually had heavy-duty trucks on it. And yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. From 1951, Ford. Check this out, guys. Hope y'all have a good one, and we'll talk to you later.
Here's the river they named the beautiful Ohio. Today, it's both beautiful and busy. Along this river roadway moves a steady stream of barges carrying cargo to the river cities. One of the busiest of the barge companies is the Commercial Barge Lines of Louisville, Kentucky. They operate a fleet of barges and a fleet of trucks. These Ford trucks are motorized stevedores, loading and unloading the barges at the terminals. They're the barge line's dray horses, too, hauling goods to distant delivery points. This kind of hauling calls for trucks with plenty of muscle, plenty of staying power. In other words, Ford trucks. They highball over wide open highways. They push through backcountry roads. And they navigate through traffic in their back-breaking work. That's a real test of a truck's ability to stand up under punishment And these Ford trucks meet this test day after day, year after year. Let's ask Clarence Meter, the terminal manager. He knows how well Ford trucks work out on a tough job like this. That right, Mr. Meter?
That's right. I've been relying on Ford trucks now 12 years. I know they will give us more work for our dollar. What's more, I am thoroughly convinced their rugged construction will make them last longer. Believe me, Ford trucks really stand up.
Right. And one reason Ford trucks do more work per dollar is the Power Pilot, the fuel feeding and firing system that gives Ford trucks the most power from the least gas. Only Ford trucks in the low-price field have the Power Pilot. And remember, actual registration figures prove Ford trucking costs less because Ford trucks last longer.